We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. Flaherty's on the mound for this game. This is 19 star 94, 2.26 ERA, 11.1 inning, 111.1 innings, 86 hits, 46 walks, 132 strikeouts. And he's looking to get his 10th victory of the year here. And in tonight's Friday game, we are playing the first place Miami Marlins, which is very, very weird to say, as Jonathan Villar will lead it off and taking strike one for Flaherty. For Flaherty tonight, I'm hoping he throws at least through 6 innings. I'm not really looking for him to throw through 7, just because he comes into tonight's game still being a little tired from his last start, because he did pitch all game in that last start. Just hit the right field. Betts is on the run. And Betts will catch it for the first out. So I'd rather be safe than sorry with Jack Flaherty. Let him do what he needs to do, as Miguel Rojas will be the second batter. First pitch to him is going to be strike one. So we'll see. Alright, 0-1 in the 0-1 slider from Flaherty, strike 2. San Diego loses in New York, I just saw on the bottom of the screen.
2 in the
0-2 with knuckle curve.
He's a good umpire, fair
Will be foul.
good ball and strike umpire, pretty much straight down the road. That's all you look for, Dan. Just be
2 in the 0-2
consistent. I don't
pitch
care if
from
you're giving
Jack
2 to 3
Flaherty.
inches off the outside
Will be hit to
corner,
right
but you
field.
can't
Betts
do it
is on the
inside
move, and
corner.
Betts
If
will
you're
catch
gonna
it
stick to
for
one
the
thing
second
and
out.
stay consistent with it, no player will have a great one.
So 2 outs quickly here in the top of the first.
So
And now they'll bring in Corey Dickerson,
hitting
hitting 319.
on Wednesday, taking an 0 for
First
5
pitch
in
to
that
Dickerson
one.
will be strike
And he
1.
pours this one in at the letters.
0 for 5 on Wednesday, so I'm pretty sure Miami had the day off yesterday coming to LA.
Drilled on
And
the ground to short.
we swept no, we didn't sweep the Reds.
The
I was gonna say, didn't. No, we lost to the Reds on Monday and then won the last 3 games as Sandy Alcantara will be the pitcher.
What's your take on him,
I'm
Dan?
just probably going to call him Sandy all game.
This
This is his 18 star, 2.67 ERA,
with all the high scoring
45 walks and 80 strikeouts. So he's having a pretty good season, and Mookie Betts will lead this game off with 343, 37 home runs.
So that'll bring in
hitting
Mookie
343.
Betts.
Did I
He'll
say
lead things off
33?
here in the
First
bottom
pitch
half
will
of the
be ball
first.
1 to Mookie Betts.
They'll start him with a fastball down and in for
46 and 41 coming into this game. The Miami Marlins are first in the NL East, so maybe they'll be just like the Reds and play really good baseball, but we never know. 2-0. 2-0 in the pitch, 3-0.
Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little
3-0
bit.
to Mookie
Interested
Betts.
to see how the managers
And a
go
3-0
about it.
pitch.
We got some stars out on the
Will
field.
be hit into the shift,
Up the middle.
and whoever that is will field it and throw it to first for the first out. And that'll bring in Turner, hitting 340, 23 home runs, and 55 RBIs.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it
And
with
the
some
first
damage
pitch
too.
to Justin
Lots
Turner
of extra base hits.
will be ball
He's
1
in
high.
the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
1-0 to Turner in the 1-0 pitch from Sandy. 2-0.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 2.
2-0 and the 2-0 pitch.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be
3-0 and Matt Beatty is on deck.
Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here.
3-0
He's
on the
looking for
3-0
some set or
pitch.
cut, and he's looking to do
Will be
that.
hit and fouled
Drilled
for
down
strike
the
1.
line.
Alright, popped up to right field.
Right center. Right fielder giving
And the right fielder will
chase.
catch it. 2 outs.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
So 2 outs, and now that will bring in Matt Beatty. 404 batting average, 31 home runs now.
First pitch of the
First pitch
at-bat
to
on its
Beatty
way.
will be strike 1.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Alright, 0-1 and now 1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 to Beatty.
And
1-2.
it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
Alright, 1-2 in the 1-2 pitch, 2-2.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Alright, 2-2 in the 2-2 pitch will be
Still
fouled.
2-2.
Alright, 2-2 to
Now
Matt
the
Beatty. Will be 3-2.
Corey
Seager's
would
on
be
deck.
next.
3-2 in the
The
3-2
3-2
pitch.
pitch.
Will be
And
hammered
high
and
deep down the
fouled.
line in right.
Tonight,
And it's a
Bellinger
foul
gets
ball.
the night off.
He's going to be
Which
thinking about that
is well
pitch
needed
all
for
night
him.
if he doesn't have a big game
Alright,
right here.
3-2 and now
Pulled his front
fouled.
shoulder and everything went with it.
Another 3-2 pitch from Alter
Once again, a 3-2.
3-2 and
a
ball
good
4.
job
So
there to lay
a
off.
walk
It's
to
ball
Matt
4
Beatty.
as he
Great
becomes
at
their
bat
first
right there.
base
And
runner
now
of
that
the
will
ball
bring in
game now
Seager
with
hitting
2 away.
397.
Next
26
at the
home
plate will
runs,
be Corey
61
Seager,
RBIs, and
having
an
a
8-game
very
hitting
nice
streak
year,
coming into
currently
this one.
second in the NL batting chase.
Alright, first pitch
Here
to
comes the
Corey
first
Seager
pitch.
will be
Fastball
hit,
swung on and grounded
and
out
the
towards
second
second.
baseman Valera will throw it the first
And as
to
it
end
turns out,
the bottom
two-out
of the
walk
first.
doesn't come around to haunt him. Leave one. Still no score.
Alright, Garrett
Now at
Cooper's
the
the
plate,
first
Garrett
baseman.
Cooper. And as you take a look at the
Going
splits here,
280
he's
for the
actually better
Marlins.
against right-handed pitching this
First
season.
pitch will be
In
strike
there
1.
for strike 1, 0-1. So far this season,
1 in
Cooper
the 0-1
comes
slider.
into action carrying a slugging line above 470.
And hit
Obviously,
the left field.
swing, high
This
drive,
will be off the
left
wall.
field
Wickman
and
will
deep.
play it.
And that is
Oh,
off the wall.
okay, maybe not. Alright, that will be a double. Would have been a double either way.
Second base with a leadoff
if I would have
double.
played it off the wall nicely, but
That's what good hitters do.
alright,
You
so
get a
double,
pitcher
and now
like
they'll
he
bring in
just
Brian
explode
Anderson,
on it.
hitting
He blasted that
271.
one over the
First
left
pitch,
fielder's head for an
strike
easy
1.
double.
And he fouls this one off.
Alright, 1 in the 0-1 pitch.
Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Cooper leads off second with nobody out.
Alright, 1-1 in the 1-1 slider. Hit
Swing
the
and a
left
ball
field
line
and
down in the
fouled.
left field corner.
6-4 in
But
Colorado.
This will be foul.
1-2 in the knuckle curve will be fouled.
This is
In the
foul
6th,
right
so the
side.
Rockies do have the lead. Alright, 1-2 in the 1-2 fastball. We struck him
swung
out.
on,
1 out.
missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout
Alright, that would bring
situations
in
these days. What makes
Harold
it so effective?
Ramirez.
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're
Hitting
changing eye levels.
269
That fastball
and
up
hitting 6.
looks so enticing
First
to hit
pitch
that you
will
think
be
you see
strike
that
1.
ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard
1 in the
fastball.
12th. No, I mean in the knuckle curve.
Outside
1-1.
for a ball, 1-1.
Alright, 1-1 in the 1-1 fastball will be
Heading
hit
out
to right
towards shallow
field. This
right.
might
Betts
drop.
coming
Betts
on.
will catch it.
He makes the
Drops.
play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
So 2 outs
And
here
no
in the
tag at
top
second.
of
He'll
second.
head back there with 2
And now
away
they'll
now.
bring in Jorge Alfaro.
So a runner in scoring
The
position
catcher.
with 2 men gone. And up next
It's
will be the big
3:32.
catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Alfaro, not
And this
Alfaro.
pitch is right down
Alfaro.
the middle, strike
Strike 1.
1. On the season, Alfaro is working with a
1
slugging
knuckle
percentage
curve,
over
strike 2.
550. So there's no denying he's one of the premier power backs in the league. This year against right-handed pitching,
Okay.
Alfaro carries a hitting line just over the
230.
280 plateau.
Popped
High in
up
the
to
air,
right
down the
field.
right
Betts
field
will
line.
catch it.
On the move
to
is
end
Betts.
the top
He
of
gets
second.
there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So
Max
striding forward
Muncy.
now, Max Muncy, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the
Leading it off
National League
for the
batting
bottom of the
race.
second.
This guy
hitting
can do just
336.
about everything when he's in the lineup.
And the first
in the
pitch
top
to Muncy
5 in
will
the
be
league
strike
in
1.
runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging a
1
bat.
in the
He
0-1
can get on
pitch.
base
Now
too.
0-2.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Alright, 0-2 to Muncy. And the 0-2 pitch will be
This
hit
is
to left
line to
field.
left.
And that will
Gets
drop for a
down,
base
and
hit.
He's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers
single
get their
to lead
leadoff
off the
hitter
bottom
on
of the
base
second.
to kick off the inning.
Dan, count
Good
goes
swing
out
right
the
there.
window
Now
with
they'll
this
bring
batter
in
right here. Doesn't
Will
matter
Smith
if it's
hitting
0-2 to
366.
block. He has great bat-to-ball
First
skills. There's
pitch to
some guys that
Smith.
just have a knack, D-Row, of being
Will
able
be
to get the
strike
barrel
1.
to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Will Smith stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
1 in the 0-1 pitch will be
Grounded
hit
to
down to
third. This
third.
could be 2.
Anderson
He's got it
will turn
over
to
Villar.
Villar to
On
Cooper.
to first to complete the
Drucks.
double play.
Alright, that will bring Chris Taylor,
Base is
hitting
empty now after the double play.
385, 24
And next to
home
bat
runs,
will be the
and 30,
outfielder, Chris Taylor.
and 61
delivery to
RBIs.
him on
First
the
pitch
way.
to
Tried to
CT3
check it,
will
and
be
it's
strike
0-1.
one according to the home plate umpire. 1 in the 0-1 pitch, 1-1.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Taylor, originally from the state of
1-1
Virginia,
to
he was a
CT3,
fifth-round
and now
pick during the
1-2.
first-year player draft of 2012.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to
1-2
become,
in the 1-2
but he has
pitch.
blossomed into one of the
And a
We'll
strikeout.
have to leave it there.
And a
as
great
this is
pitch right
strike
there from
3.
Sandy Alter, whatever the hell his name is. That was a very good
All
pitch.
set for the start of the inning, and standing in
All
is
right,
the
Matt
veteran
Joyce is
outfielder,
hitting
Matt
240,
Joyce.
and the first pitch
Tried to
will
check
be
it, and it's
strike 1.
0-1.
1 in the 0-1 slider from Jack Flaherty. And
Here's
now
a
1-1.
breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Matt Joyce hitting 8th for the Marlins in this 1 in the 1-1 fastball from Flaherty. Will be
And
hit down
right
to
into the
first,
shift.
and that's a fair
Fielded
ball, so
cleanly,
1 out.
And he'll step on first
Looked like it was
himself
foul
to
for
the
a
out.
hot minute, but they said it was
And
fair.
with that, there you get a look at what's happening
That's
in the race in
what
the
our
National
division
League
looks like.
West.
And now that will bring in Sandy
Now
Alter,
at the
whatever
plate,
the
Sandy
first name is.
Alcantara, as he'll get his first
Alcantara,
opportunity in
strike
this
1.
one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Alcantara.
Third inning, no score to this point.
1 in the 0-1 pitch,
Oh, and he's really
0-2.
getting the better of him now. It's strike
If
2.
Alcantara is watching this, I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name, buddy. I'm pretty sure it's not, but you never know if, like,
Rounded back up the middle. Scooped up.
I don't know. All right, 2 outs.
Throw on to first. 2 gone.
All right, 2 outs, and now that'll bring in Jonathan Villar.
Now batting, Jonathan Villar. He'll
Villar
swing it
or
from the
Villar?
left side right here.
All right,
First
strike
pitch
1.
fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a
One
cup of
knuckle
coffee
curve.
or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit
Swing,
and gone.
there it goes.
What a
He
swing
got
right there.
all of that
1-0
ball
Marlins.
Out of here.
The knuckle
into
curve
the visitors' bullpen.
got smashed right there from Jonathan
Yeah, I can
Villar.
remember when leadoff hitters
And
were
man,
these little speedy guys
he
who
was
would try to
looking
leg out
for
little
it.
numbers or draw walks. Well, that
All
time
right,
has
now
passed,
bringing
and guys
Miguel
like this,
Rojas. I'm
with
pretty
a
sure
hot plate,
Jonathan Villar
can
was
sometimes
looking
go
for
deep
the
as well as
knuckle curve,
anybody in the lineup.
and it
No
came
balls
and
and
he
one
jumped on
strike.
it perfectly.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
All right, 1-0 Marlins against us.
In there, and he's
You're
in
in LA.
control
0-2.
0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches
0-2
were in the outer
changeup will be
half,
fouled.
but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
2 in the 0-2 slider from Jonathan Villar.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets
From
down,
Jack
and the
Flaherty,
inning
and that will be a
continues.
base hit.
And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out.
They'll bring in Dickerson, runner at first. 2 outs here in the top of
In
the
now,
third.
Corey
First pitch
Dickerson,
from
as he
Flaherty.
takes a called strike on the
Will be
black,
strike
it's
1.
0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in
1
his
in
only
the
trip
0-1
to the
pitch.
plate so far. And he misses with it, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away.
1-1 in the slider.
Now
Will
a
be
ground
hit.
ball to Seager at
Seager
short.
will pick it up, throw the
Reined
first
in.
to end
Throw on to
the
Muncy,
top of the
gets him,
third.
and
But
with
the
that,
Marlins
they'll
do have a
end the
lead
inning.
thanks to Jonathan Villar hitting a solo shot deep
Marlins are on
into their
board
bullpen.
first, thanks to those.
Under the visitors' bullpen.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
All right, 2-0 to Wickland.
Now a good pitch
Changed
around
his
the knees,
batting
but it
stance
doesn't
back
quite
to
catch
Chris
the bottom of the
Bryant.
zone.
I really don't know the stance I like with them, so I'm going with Chris Bryant.
And it's
3-0 and
3-0.
Flaherty's on deck.
You can bet they love ball 4 here.
3-0 in
That
the
gives the
3-0
pitcher on
pitch.
deck an obvious
3-1.
bunt situation to move the runner into scoring
That would have been
position.
ball 4. Reds beating Arizona 3-1. And ball 4. So made him throw an extra pitch. I'll take it, and now that will bring in Jack Flaherty.
Next for the Dodgers, Jack Flaherty. A textbuck sack
Alright,
bunt
first pitch.
situation here. Pulls the bunt
And
attempt
strike
back,
one,
but
wow.
it's in there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous.
All right,
There was a
well,
little
1 in the
angry on
0-1
that
pitch.
heater.
There goes
And there he
Wickland.
goes towards second.
And a foul ball. Shoot. All right, 0-2. Wickland will take off here.
0-2,
There he
here it
goes.
is. Pitch
1-2,
outside, the
Wickland
throw.
will
In
be
time, he
out.
just gets the
Oh
tag
my
out.
goodness. What a throw from Jorge Alfaro, man. That was a terrible, terrible lead too. I should have taken another
1-2.
step because I feel like I would have been safe then, but
Lifted down
this
the
one's
line
gonna be
in
hit the left field. This one
Dickerson on
will
the
be
move.
not
But this'll
caught.
land untouched.
Alright, 1-2 in the 1-2
Swing and a
pitch will
miss on the
strike out
changeup,
Jack
and there are two
Flaherty.
gone.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and
Alright,
I
that'll
think
bring
his
him up
ability
to
to
bat 0
change
for 1
speeds
in this
effectively
game.
has been a big reason why.
First
That was
pitch
a good
will
change
be
of
strike
speed
one.
for the strikeout
Man,
there.
Alta
I've seen a
Cantera,
lot of
man.
hitters look pretty
This
off with
dude
their timing
has
so
good
far.
pitches. He has the fastball, sinker, slider,
0-1,
changeup,
here's
curve,
the
like,
pitch.
and his fastball is
A
so
dive, and
freaking
oh, he
fast.
can't hang on.
It's 99
Looked
miles
like he was
per
cheating
hour.
a heater right
We
there.
don't
little
face
bit
a lot
too
of
far out
starters
in
who
front.
have that,
Gotta find a way to keep his hands
and
back.
it's really
This pitch
making
is
us
popped
swing
up.
at a lot of
Anderson
pitches. As this
over
one's
to his
popped up,
left,
and that one will
and
be
that's the
caught,
third
and it's
out.
still 1-0 Marlins
Nothing to-
going into the top of the fourth.
All set
Alright,
for the start
Cooper
of the
will lead
fourth.
off the
And here
top of the
comes
fourth, 1
first
for 1 in
baseman,
the first
Garrett
pitch.
Cooper.
It'll
And that
be
one's
ball
in on
1.
the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so
1-0
far, but it's going to be
1-0
tested here.
pitch.
4, 5, and 6 coming up in this
Whoa.
part of the lineup.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0 in the
2-0 to a
2-0
guy with this kind of
fastball.
pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to
And
be
strike
swinging
1.
out of his shoes.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1.
2-1 in the 2-1 pitch. Will be hit
Swing
and
and a
fouled.
liner. Foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-2 in
Here's
the
the
2-2
pitch.
knuckle curve will be hit.
Back up the middle.
Seager will
Fielded
field it,
cleanly.
throw to first, 1
Throw
out.
to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Alright, 1 out, and now that will bring in Ryan
So the
Anderson.
base is empty here with
0
1
for
away.
1.
And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian
First
Anderson.
pitch will be hit up the middle for a
Line
base
drive,
hit.
and that's a base hit into center field.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times.
Alright, here comes
call for
Harold
desperate
Ramirez,
measures.
0 for 1.
So now to the plate,
First
Harold
pitch,
Ramirez.
hit,
Line
and
down the
strike
left
1.
field line. But this will be foul.
Alright, a 1
One
0
run,
1
4
slider.
hits, and no errors in the game for the
Will be
Marlins.
fouled.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Alright, 0-2 knuckle curve will
Swing
strike
and a
him
miss.
out.
Looked
Twice.
like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off
Alright,
the
now
base
they'll
path.
bring in Jorge Alfaro, 0 for 1. First
At the
pitch
plate,
will be
Jorge
ball
Alfaro.
1.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0 in the 1-0 slider.
Now the
1-1.
slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Alright, 1-1 fastball. Popped
And he
up.
popped him up.
Oh,
Ranging
Beatty
into the
won't get
outfield.
there.
He can't get to it. This
So
one's
that'll
down.
be a single.
And
with
that
2
runner
outs.
will go no further than
And
second.
the runner
as there
from
are
first
2
will get the
aboard
second.
now.
And now they'll bring in Matt Joyce 0
Here's
for 1.
Matt Joyce now.
First pitch,
As he will
strike
take
1.
strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 men on, 2 away here in the
1
fourth.
in the 0-1 changer from Flaherty.
That's
now
in
0-2.
there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the
Alright, 2 in
rewind
the
button
0-2
on.
fastball,
Put himself
1-2.
in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Alright,
Ready
1-2
with the 1-2.
and hit the right
Line
field.
to the
This
right
is
side.
trouble. A ground rule double, hopefully,
And
yes.
this will get over the wall.
I'll
in
take
fact,
it.
so just the
2-0
1 run will be
Marlins.
allowed to score.
I'll
To
take the
plate
ground
now,
rule double.
Sandy Alcantara. As he'll take a look at his strike on
And,
the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this
I'll
jam
take
and
it.
limit the damage. If he's unable to do
Alright,
that,
0-2
this
in the
game could
0-2
get away from
changeup.
him.
Lifted down
Popped
the line
up.
and left.
56
And
pitches
that
for
will
Flaherty.
end up a foul.
Okay. 0-2 in the 0-2 slider.
0-2,
Should strike
here
him
it
out.
is.
Nope, 1-2. Really.
It's 1-2.
Man, I am struggling tonight
2
with
runs,
Jack
6
Flaherty.
hits.
1-2
No
in the
errors
1-2
game for the
fastball.
Marlins.
Will be
Line
hit to
towards
center field.
And that's
Chris
in there, base
Taylor's
hit.
throw will
Oh, but
not
it's
will
offline,
be
so the run
offline,
will
but it's
score.
3-0
Now a good
Marlins.
throw in will hold that second
God
runner
damn.
at third base, so they're at the
pitcher
corners
just got
now
a damn
with two
hit.
away. At the
Let's
plate
strike
now,
one to Villar.
Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2
It's not
in the ball
it's
game
not
thus far.
Villar. I mean Villar. It's
1-1
Villar.
to the
It's like
Marlins
Jonathan
leadoff
Villar. Villar.
Great game plan
I don't
so
even
far
know
by this
anymore. This
offense.
game's
They're not
confusing me. It's
chasing any of
goddamn
those
names.
breaking balls out of the zone.
1-2 now. And the 1-2 pitch will be hit, and Turner will throw it to first to end this inning. Jonathan Villar, that's his name, not Villar or whatever the hell the game's saying. Alright, that will bring in Turner 0 for 1.
And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Hey, we're
Alright,
still
this
in the
pitch
early
will be
stages
ball
of
1.
this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Alright, 1-1.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by
Down
him
by
at
3 here in the
96.
bottom of the
It's a ball and a
4th.
strike.
Man, it's been one weird week for sure. 1-2 now.
As that one's
Lost to
fouled
the
off.
Reds on Monday in the opening game. And this Friday ain't looking too hot.
And now pitch on the
1-2 to
way.
Turner will be fouled to stay alive. Alright, 1-2, and now should be 2-2.
Tried to hold up
Yes.
there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Alright, 2-2 to Justin Turner on the pitch. Really
Fastball
struck him out
called,
looking.
Strike 3, and there's the first out
Great
of the inning.
pitch.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing
Alright.
back and letting it go. It
First
seems
pitch
like
to
this
Beatty
lineup,
will.
they don't
Oh,
have an
I
answer
did
for
not
anything
go
he's
round.
bringing so
Come
far.
on.
Matt Beatty started to
Oh,
go around,
1.
but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Now 1-1. They said I went around on that first. But that's why I think batters should be able to check. That was ridiculous. 1-1. And now this one's hitting to the shift. Valera throw to first.
Gets him 2 down.
Alright, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. And now that'll bring in Seager 0 for 1.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate
Alright,
will be
first
Corey
pitch
Seager.
will be ball 1
There's a
outside.
fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
1-0 the 1-0 pitch will be hit.
Line toward
This
the
will
gap in
be
left
into
center.
the gap,
That's
but that
his
will be a
first base
single.
hit, making 1 for 2 now.
And that'll keep the hitting streak alive for Corey Seager.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That
Alright, let's
extends
see
his
what
hitting
Muncy can do
streak
here.
to
1 for
9
1.
games.
Yeah, he's leaking into
First
3
pitch
series
will
right
be
here
ball
now.
1.
9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
1-0 and the
1
1-0
for
pitch
1 after
from
a single his first time
Alcantara.
up.
Now
That evens
1-1.
it up 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing.
Alright, 1-1 now, 2-1.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. And the 2-1.
2-1 and now fouled
Fouled
2-2.
away. A runner on first with 2 away.
Alright, 2-2 and fouled off.
And another foul ball.
Very late swing right there. Alright, 2-2 pitch,
Swung
and
on
we'll
in
strike
the
him
dirt
out.
for the third strike.
Let's say
And the throw to
Alfera will throw to
first ends
first
the
to
inning.
end the bottom of the 4th.
New inning
Alright,
set to
Miguel
get underway,
Rojas will lead it
and
off.
Stepping up as the
First
shortstop.
pitch
Miguel Rojas.
will be strike 1.
Fastball in there
Probably
for a
the
called
last
strike.
inning for Jack Flaherty here. Not because he's given up 3 runs. He just came into this game being
Weekly
tired
back to the mound.
and
Reined in.
like because that last start
And
he
the fifth
pitched
inning will
9
start
full
with a
innings
ground out,
and he
one
threw like
away.
116 pitches.
Ready once
And
again,
he's
Corey
coming out of
Dickerson,
that start
0 for
still
2
being
on his
tired.
line thus far.
And
This one's not
I
close.
feel
It's in
like
the
I
dirt for
can
ball
feel the
1.
effects of him here, just because he hasn't been pitching too great.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on
He
the fastball.
could be
1-1.
pitching a little bit better. And I
Now
think a
the
lot of it
pitch.
has to do with that last start where I made him throw 116 pitches.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 to Corey Dickerson. And now
3-1 to the Marlins left
Yeah,
fielder.
let's start warming up the bullpen here.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to
Go
see
with-
how aggressive
go
he is
Kelly.
in the zone with a 3-ball count.
One
On
out,
a
nobody
3-1
on.
in the 3-1 fastball from Flaherty. And strike
Swung
2.
on and missed 3-2.
Full
He
count
was
now in
able
the
to sneak that
3-2
fastball by
pitch.
him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our
Will
hands.
be the slider, and this
Hard
one will be
liner
hit
to
to
center
center
field.
field. Taylor will catch it
And he
for the
will
second
make
out.
the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Alright, 2 outs, and now
That'll
that'll
bring in
bring in
Garrett
Garrett
Cooper.
Cooper. 1 for 2
Here
in this
comes
ball
the
game.
first pitch.
First pitch, ball 1. 1-0 on the 1-0 fastball from Flaherty.
Well
1-1.
behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Alright, a 1-1 slider from Jack Flaherty. Now
Good
2-1.
slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
2-1 in the
nobody
2-1 fastball from Jack Flaherty.
Looks for
3-1.
the fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Alright, 3-1 in the 3-1 pitch. And
this
ball
one
4.
misses
So
inside. A
a
ball
walk
he walked him, and they've got
for
themselves
Cooper.
a
And
two-out
now that
base
will
runner.
bring in Brian Anderson. 1 for 2 in this game.
First
First
pitch of the
pitch
at-bat
will
on
be
its
hit.
way.
Turner will
has
ground it.
And
will
they'll go
field
the
it.
short way to retire
Throw
the
it to
side.
second,
So
and
no
that will end
run.
the bottom. end the
Welcome
top of the
back to the
fifth.
bottom of the 5th.
Let's go
Here's
to the
Heidi
bottom of the
Watney.
5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Alright, 1-0 to
The 1-0.
Smith. And now 2-0. Yeah, we've swung at a lot of dumb pitches too, but that's because Alcantara, man, he has some filthy
And
stuff.
he'll try to
Oh
pull back
my
the
fuck.
swing, but he'll
He
do
has some
so
filthy stuff.
unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
2-1.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
2-1. I mean 2-2.
And
Man,
he
a
wasn't going to hit
fucking
that one
strikeout.
with an or. The
Ah!
strikeout, and there's one
Bro,
gone.
this is getting pretty frustrating.
Stepping
5th
up
K
to
of the
plate,
game.
Chris Taylor.
I
He'll
cannot
look to
get this
bounce
offense
back
going.
after striking out his last time up.
Ball
And
1.
this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
1-0. And now
I had him
1-1.
guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Hit to center field, and this one will be caught.
Joyce
Traps.
is there. 2 gone. At the plate,
Alright,
number
well, bringing
27.
Whitman.
He drew a walk his
Here's
first time up.
477. First
And
pitch,
he'll
ball
try
1.
and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep
And
on
now
the bunt
2-0.
right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
2-0 in the
2-0 on
2-0
the way.
pitch.
Good
And
on the
hit.
ground to third.
And that one will get through
And
for a
there's
base hit.
as that gets through into left.
So single for Wickland. We will bring in a pitch hitter here. And that will be... Go Gavin Lux. He had a
Gavin
great game
Lux
yesterday.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 9.
Alright, first pitch to Lux. Will
Out
be
in
strike
front
1.
of it, strike 1. The average sits at 294, 11 home runs, and 30 RBIs.
1.
The
Strong
0-1
leading. There
pitch.
goes the runner.
Pitch
Oh
out.
my
The
fun.
throw.
You gotta be kidding. Of course they get the dumb pitch out, and
And
Wickland
he
will
will
be
hasten
safe
his
at
way
first.
back to
Oh my
first, where
goodness.
he's
I
in
don't know
there
how the hell
safely.
I got safe, but I'll take it. 1-1. Alright, runner not going. And now
And this
1-2.
will be fouled away.
Alright, 1-2 to Gavin Lux.
Throw
Throw
over
over
to
and
first,
Wickland will be
and
safe.
the runner back easily.
One, 2, and now 2-2.
Misses, ball 2.
Alright, 2-2 to Gavin. And now hit the
Now
right
here's a ball
field.
hit high and
This
deep
one's
and
deep.
straight
This
away
one's
right
high.
field.
This one is
And
gone.
that
Let's go,
baby's
baby.
gone.
Thank goodness. Oh my goodness, 3-2 now. 2-run home run from Gavin Lux, down by 1 in this ball game. Man, the frustration, that feels good. Ramirez could not rob it, and if he was, man, or if that would have been caught, I would have been so sad. And now they'll bring in Betts. 0 for 2. First pitch, ball 1.
But no dice.
Mookie Betts.
This is why we shouldn't give up. But there is a lot of, like, when I can't score, guys, I've explained this before. I get pretty frustrated, and it's part of the game. Real life baseball players get frustrated too. So, like, you know, it happens. So, you know, I don't want you guys to think that I'm getting like super pissed off. I'm gonna throw my controller at the TV. It's more like I'm getting super pissed off, and I like get frustrated and get mad and get upset with the results, what's going on. But it happens, bro. It happens to the best of us. Alright, first pitch will be strike 1.
No hits to this point.
3-2.
Here's the 0-1.
And now
they pitch
1-1.
out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Alright, hit down to third, and that will get through.
Into left field, a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Alright, that'll bring in Matt Beatty. 0 for 1 with the walk. First pitch.
Matt Beatty. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
1 to Matt Beatty in the 0-1 pitch. He hit the left and
down
foul.
the left side, but foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
2, and now hit. And Cooper will take it to the bag for the final out of the bottom of the 5th. Oh, we do score 2. We're down by 1. And
but the Dodgers do
great swing right there from Gavin Lux.
Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said that although they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, they have made the opposing pitching work really hard for just about every out. Their starters
Can I skip this goddamn woman? Oh my fun, bro.
Prior to the 6th inning. Now it's a matter of making their bullpen work just as hard, guys.
All right, here comes Joe Kelly, 2.77 ERA, 26
starts. To start the 6th inning on the mound.
Bro, Heidi Watney is so annoying. The first pitch from Kelly will be strike 1. Like in certain moments, like you can always skip her, but like right there, it wouldn't let me, and I'm trying just to pitch with Joe Kelly. Like I'm trying to get out here. Like 1-2 now to Ramirez.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
1-2.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it.
All right,
Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit.
Strikes him out looking.
That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
So the breaking ball locked him up there.
All right, and now that 1 out, and now they'll bring in Jose Alfaro, 1 for 2. First pitch will be hit and
side,
foul,
but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-1
1
pitch.
in the 0-1 fastball, 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
All right, 2 in the knuckle curve will be 1
and he
and 2.
won't offer it that too high. 1-2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6.
All right, 1-2 in the forcing fastball,
Count even
2-2.
at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
All right, 2 in the knuckle curve will be
Sent
hit.
on the ground out to second.
And Beatty will throw it the first
and
to
that's
have
the
the second out. All right, 2 outs, and now that will bring in Matt Joyce, 1 for 3.
Matt Joyce,
Pitch
1 for 2 with a
will be
double
strike 1.
on the ledger so far.
All right, 1 in the 0-1 fastball will be hit into the shift. Seager will field it, throw to first
Throw in the
to
dirt,
end
but a
the
good
top
scoop
of the
at first
6th.
saves an error. Here's Corey Seager.
Alright, that'll bring in Seager to lead out the bottom of the
National
6th.
League's Player of the Month award.
Alcantar's still out there. First pitch will be hit,
Drive out to
and
the
this will
alley.
be in the gap.
He takes the turn
The
and heads
player
for
of the
second.
month is Seeger of June. Actually, they just said
And
that.
he will
I haven't
pull
even
into
looked,
second
so
with a
I'll take
leadoff
it.
double.
Well, he was definitely
Double
struggling
right
coming
there.
into this one, but I
And
think we could say
Alcantara's going to be
that
pulled
home
after
streak
the
is
double.
officially
And
over.
now that will
That's
bring
his second
in
hit of the game,
Adam
and it goes for
Conley.
extra bases.
8.24
We'll see now, this game proves to be
ERA.
a
Holy
huge
crap.
turning point for him.
Alright, first
Next
pitch
up is
will
Max
be ball
Muncy.
1 inside.
Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in
1-0.
2 tries for him so far.
And the 1-0 pitch will be hit.
Pulls this
one's
and
gone.
deep to right center
It's
field.
gone.
Back goes
38th
Joyce.
home run of the year for Max
And
Muncy
that
to give us the
baby's
lead.
gone.
4-3. What a swing, 405 feet. And Max Muncy just gave the Dodgers the lead, and that's the first lead of the night. Let's go.
Because he just unloaded on that thing.
And now that will bring in Will Smith. First pitch will be hit, and the
Picking on
shortstop
first pitch
will
as this is on
pick
the
it up,
ground
throw the
toward
first
short.
one out.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first
Alright,
out.
now bringing Chris Taylor 0 for 2.
Striding into the box, Chris Taylor.
Oh, we don't want my
0 for
Blake
2
Trinan
at this point.
for the 7th. Alright, first pitch to
He's ready. Here's the first
CT3
offering.
will be ball 1.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Alright, 1-0 and the 1-0 pitch.
And he commits to the
Oh,
pitch
1-1.
inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now here's
Alright,
the pitch.
1-1 and now 2-1. 2-1 and the 2-1
Oh, and
pitch
this
will
is
be
hit
hammered to
high
left
and
field.
deep out to left.
This one will drop for a
And
base
that
hit.
will
Will for a
hop
double.
over the wall now as he'll be awarded
Alright, that'll
second
bring in
base here.
Wickland. 1
It's a
for 1 and they're
ground
gonna
rule
walk
double.
him.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll
All
set
right,
up
let's
the
bring
double
in
play
Wilson.
possibility with 1 away.
We got the lefty versus the righty
will
here.
grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
And I'll take it. Runners at second and first. Good speed all the way around. Wilson. Can he get another run on the board? He's been playing such good baseball. First pitch. Ball 1 way
Ball and no
outside.
strikes.
1-0. And now
Here's
1-1 with the
big breaking ball, and
curve.
it's by him for a strike.
1-1 and the 1-1 pitch.
1-1 home. He
Will be
sends it out
hammered to left field.
Well hit.
They're not
Dickerson
saying this is
going
gone.
back,
Oh,
and
but
this
that's going
one
to
will
score
bounce
a
into the
run.
wall. Taylor isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate.
Oh
He'll
my
score.
God. Wilson, get back to
Extend their lead
second.
to
Safe.
2. And he
Oh,
is
no, he's out at
retreating to
second.
as they slap the tag on him.
Oh, darn it. Alright, Wickland will be at third now.
Bats.
Taylor
Contact
scored
by
as this
Mookie
one's
and a
hit to
ball
left
carrying
field. This
well to
one's
left field.
carrying. This one
And he
will be
get
caught.
there to make the
But we
running
do have a
play,
2-run
and
lead
that
now.
will end the inning.
Max Muncy gave us the lead,
They
but
strike for 3
Wilson
in the
gave
inning.
us a
2-1.
2-run lead, so we'll take it.
Jesus Aguilar is up
Alright,
off the
Jesus
bench as he'll
Aguilar will
pinch
be
in
the
here to
hitter
start inning number
for the
7.
Marlins, and Blake Trinan will be the
come
new
out and take
pitcher for the
ball
7th.
here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the
Aguilar
year.
hitting 301, 8 home runs, and 22 RBIs for the Marlins and taking ball 1.
That misses off the plate, it's ball 1. And he's
1-0
carrying
and
a
the
batting
1-0
average of
pitch.
just over 300.
1-1.
So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far.
1-1 and the
Now the
1-1
1-1
cutter
pitch.
will be fouled.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Alright, 1-2 and the
1-2
1-2
pitch.
slider will be hit
High
to
in
center
the air
field.
and deep to left center
Wickland on the
field.
move, and
Ball
Wickland
that's
will catch
carrying.
her for the first out.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar.
everything
He
Jonathan
homered
Villar,
back in the
1 for
3rd inning in
3.
this one.
First
And
pitch
he
will
takes
be
a
strike
cold
1.
strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
0-1 in the 0-1 fastball.
Now
1-1.
a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. He's
One in
Here
the
comes the
1-1
1-1.
sinker.
Slapped
Hit the
hard
left
opposite way.
for a
And
base
that's
hit.
in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch
Alright,
hitter's
now bring in
delight. The
Rojas.
ability to use all
1 for
parts.
3.
Standing in,
First
Miguel
pitch,
Rojas.
strike one.
He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking
One
about
in the
going yard,
0-1
even
cutter.
though that
Strike
would
two.
be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
2 in the slider from
And now
trying
the
to
slider
strike them
in
out
there
looking
for a
guts.
called third strike. And
Man, that was a
two
great
gone
pitch.
now.
You
And
hear
now that will
phrase,
bring in
climb the
Corey
ladder all
Dickerson,
the
0 for
time?
3.
That's pretty much what he did right there. When you change
pitch
the hitter's eye level
will
with
be
each pitch
strike
and
one.
at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and
So
put
I'm
the
madly
bat on
telling
the ball. He made that
Dickerson
strikeout
something.
look real easy.
Don't
for
expect
1
too
and
many
there
more
goes
high
the runner. Who
fastballs in
cares?
one.
This will be hit
He's
to center
known
field.
for his sinker, keeping
Oh,
the ball on the
Taylor
ground.
will not be able to
And
make
that'll
the
get
play
down
on that
for a
one.
base hit.
And there'll be runners at the corners. Oh, see, Dickerson's
And he
taking
is in
second.
there.
Wow, that was smart.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same
Alright, that'll
piece of
bring in
cheese, and it
Cooper.
gets turned around.
1 for
nice
2.
piece of hit.
So
First
here's
pitch
the
from
cleanup
China.
hitter for Miami,
Maybe strike
Garrett
one.
Cooper. And with men on base and 2 away, it
Anything
feels
into
like
the gap
this
will
at-bat
probably
could go
score
a long way
2.
toward deciding this thing.
1 in the
No
0-1
doubt, Matt. A
slider.
base hit here changes this
1-1.
game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of
Alright,
innings.
1-1 cutter.
There is a base open
Hit
here, so
and
the option
foul.
to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
1-2 and the
Here
1-2
comes the
slider
1 and
from
2.
Blake Trinan will be 2-2. Alright, 2-2 cutter. Will be
Lifted
hit
in
to
the air
right
toward the
field.
line to
This
right.
ball will
Mets
be
on the
fair.
run, but he's
And that
not
will
gonna get
score.
there, and he's headed for extra
That will
bases
tie the
again.
game. 5-5
As he
ball
arrives
game
at
here
second without a play,
in
has
LA.
2 score on the play, and we are all tied
Man,
up.
Blake Trinan,
Boy, there are base
it
hits,
was
but
looking
then
like he
there
was
are
going to get out of
big
this
base
inning
hits,
pretty
Dero. This
easily,
one's
but
getting
then
late. That is a huge
the
2
2
RBI
hits,
base hit to tie
not
things
good.
up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can
Alright,
control
that's
their
gonna bring
emotions.
Brian
And from an
Anderson.
offensive standpoint,
Strike
that's
one.
a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
Alright,
Brian
1 in
Anderson
the 0-1
is at the plate
fastball.
here as he
Hit
quickly
to center
finds himself
field.
down a strike.
Taylor
It's
will throw
0-1.
home.
That's in there, base hit.
And runner will take second. And
He'll
yeah,
get in there
shoot.
safely.
No mistake.
Alright, let's
what
go
he was
talk
sitting
to
on, looking
Blake
for a dead
Trinan.
red piece of cheese, middle of the plate. and
Start
he
warming
didn't
up.
miss
Bryce
it.
Dew Scratter on the
Stepping into
bullpen.
box, Harold Ramirez. It's been a rough go.
Alright,
of
here
things
comes
at the plate for
Ramirez,
him
0
so
for
far,
3.
but his guys are looking for him
First
to
pitch,
change that right
hit
here.
and
Yeah,
strike
nothing
1.
better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due
1 in
to
the
do
0-1
something
fastball.
productive.
Fouled.
And it's fouled away.
0-2 now.
Second and third, 2 away.
And the 0-2 slider outside from Trinan will
And
be
he
fouled.
fouls
It
this
came
one off.
inside. Alright, 0-2 and the 0-2 sinker will be fouled.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Slide step
Ready
fastball
on 0-2.
will be fouled off.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
25th pitch of this inning.
0-2. Here
The
it
cutter,
is.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little
Alright, 1-2
disappointing
and
as
the
a
1-2
pitcher. So
slider
you think, say, I'm gonna throw one
will be
way
hit
off the plate
into center
and see if he'll
field.
chase
Taylor
it.
on the
Didn't
move.
happen.
Taylor
And it's going to be
coming
a
on,
5-5
and
game
he
going to the
brings
bottom
it
of the
down to
7th.
end the inning as
Blake
the go-ahead
Trinan really
run is
struggled, and he hasn't been doing
Eliezer
the
Hernandez
best lately.
gets the call
And
from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Eliezer Hernandez.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
But we are tied
Line
now.
drive to center field.
This one will be hit to center field. I don't even know what I
And
was
that
saying. I
finds
started
an
reading
outfield
something. My
grass.
brother
It's a
tagged
base
me.
hit. So
That's a
with
base
man
hit. We'll
aboard
take
now,
it.
The RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that.
Alright,
ball
that
with
will now
that
bring
dark
in
brown
Matt
or
Beatty 0
black
for 2.
glove that I never really
First
ever
pitch will
turned
be
around
hit
and
into the
noticed
gap,
where they were
and
playing.
Turner
And that
is hitting
down for
second.
extra
Turner
bases,
is on
and
his
with
way
nobody out,
home.
we'll see if they
And it's
wanna
going to
wave
be a
that
6-5
go-ahead run
ball
home.
game here in LA, here in the bottom of the 7th. So
He's
we
in
get the
there
lead
at
back.
plate, and
I'll
they've
take
taken
it.
the lead here in the 7th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get.
Good hit right there from Beatty.
Lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Hernandez is only throwing 2 pitches in order to get the
game off of
That
quality
hurts.
pitching.
All right, ball one.
Runs are at a premium. That's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Corey Seager is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
1-0 to Seager.
The 1-0. The swing
And
and a
now
miss,
1-1.
strike 1.
Look out, 21.
All right, hit up the middle. This one will not get through. Villar will throw it 1 out. But now Beatty will get the third.
Wow.
The bat.
Now that'll bring in Max Muncy. 2 for 3 with a 2-run home run. Hernandez with the first pitch to Max Muncy. Will be ball 1 outside.
Up in time, ball 1. A man at third with 1 away.
1-0 to 1-0 pitch. They're not 2-0.
Fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring
Yeah,
position.
2-0 and the
But you
2-0
have
pitch,
to know there's an
2-1.
open base, and he might be pitching around you.
The 2-1
All
home.
right, 2-1 and now 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out
All
free
right,
passes
3-1
this
and
late.
3-1 pitch.
Hit
Will be
well
hit
on the
hard
ground
to first.
And
And
he'll
what
take
a
it to
play
the
from
bag
Cooper.
himself for the out.
That one was a rocket, bro. That bounced up and almost hit him in the groin.
Now back.
Now to the plate,
Or in the
Will
or in the
Smith.
or in the
Could
waivers.
really use a
All
knock
right,
here, 0 for
groin
3 in
waivers,
the
is
game
that the
so
same thing?
far.
I don't
Looking
know.
to keep
All right,
this a 1-run game.
first
The
pitch.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
They've
Yeah,
done
they
a
are the
real
same
nice
thing,
job
I think.
keeping this
Oh,
guy
well.
into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're
All right,
going
1-1.
right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
All right, the 1-1.
Starts to
And
go
now
around, but the
2-1.
home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit,
All
and
right,
stay in
1
this
and now
at-bat.
3-1.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the
All right,
zone.
3-1 and hit
And
the
here's
right
a ball
center
in the air now,
field.
carrying a bit out
And
toward
this
right
will
center.
be caught.
Chasing after it is
to end the
Joyce.
inning.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 6-5. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need
Yeah,
to do
that
is
will
get
bring in
this
Jorge
leadoff guy,
Alfaro,
and
and now
they're
that will
an
bring
extra
in
base
Brace
hit away from tying this thing up.
Brusdar Graterol has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48. Russo.
All right, Graterol is a
Third baseman
1.19
hugging the line here,
ERA.
now the
First
first
pitch
pitch.
will be ball 1.
Just
I
off
need
the
Graterol
outside
to
that
really
time,
do
laid
good in
off
this
for a
inning.
ball.
We only got a 1-run
Hit
lead,
high and deep
and
out
never
there to
mind.
left center field.
That's
Back out
gone.
is the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game
6-6 ball
is
game.
tied.
Alfaro, man,
Ball's
slider
jumping in this
inside
one. That's
there,
the
and
4th to leave the yard so
Wow.
far.
Hey, thanks, man.
All right,
Yeah, you know what,
first
Dodger
pitch
Stadium
will
has
be
always
strike
been
1.
known for a very high
Man,
mound,
I
and
was just
pitchers
about to
love
say,
to
I
pitch
need
this ball
Graterol to
hard.
pitch a
In
great
April,
inning,
when
and
the sun goes down and that marine
this
layer air
motherfucker
comes
just
in,
gave up a
This
homer.
is a tough yard to hit the ball
That
on.
was going right there. Dan.
All right, 1-1 in the
Day game,
1-1
This place plays
sinker.
completely
This
different,
ball
but
is
to do
gonna
it at night,
drop,
that's why it was such an
and that will be a
impressive
double.
performance today. For them to move traffic.
Man, oh man.
Not easy to do.
Graterol,
John
what's
Burley
going on, buddy?
Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
We're gonna start one. I'm gonna Pedro Baez, and now that bringing John Birdie or John, yeah, whatever. Strike 1.
Sinker to open the
Birdie,
AB
yeah.
in there for strike 1.
Oh, 1 in the 0-1 curve.
Here's
1-1.
one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He's not having his
All right,
best
1-1
outing
in
in
the
this one. I
fastball
think that
will be
curveball
hit,
is part of the
and
reason why.
Seager will make
He
the
couldn't
play
get
1
on
out.
top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
All right, now that bringing Villar.
So a
Oh,
runner
2 for
stands at
1.
third. One man is out.
Oh
and
my
the
God.
switch hitter, Jonathan VR, will be the
Yeah,
next to
screw
bat.
your
And he'll try to get
sacrifice
back
button.
now,
That
but
will
it's not gonna work.
double
The
play. I'll
throw
take it,
hangs
but
him out to dry,
Jorge
and that'll
Alfaro,
end the
man,
inning.
hits a
Marlins able
bomb.
to not think. Brandon Kinsler.
All right,
is on
I'll
to
bring in
pitch
Brandon
out of the
Kinsler,
bullpen in the
600
bottom
ERA,
half of the eighth.
6.00 ERA.
Brandon.
Bottom of the inning
Baez
now,
will be
and
pitching
in
the
to hit
ninth,
next, it'll be the
if we don't
ever-versatile
score
Chris
a run.
Taylor.
First
Fouled
pitch will be
away.
strike one.
The 0-1 on its way.
All right, 1-1-1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Kinsler has tossed over 30 innings so far this season. And when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5. So he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. And he'll come back with
2-1.
one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Kinsler, once a member of the Chicago Cubs organization, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come offseason.
All right, 2-1
Hit on
and
the
hit
ground
the
out
short.
to short. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, number 27. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk
Walked in
last time.
his last
Yeah,
at
he
bat
might
with
see
one
another
was.
free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by
All right,
anybody
first pitch.
but this
We'll
guy.
hit him.
And look
Wow.
out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
All right, that now we'll bring in Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the
Runner
pitcher.
at first, good speed. See what Bellinger can do here.
Cody.
First pitch hit
He
to right
pulls
field.
this one into
Wickland
right,
will
in
be on the
there,
way to
base hit.
third. And we'll take him, man. Runner at the corner
And
now
he
with
is
Wickland
in
at
there
third, and now they'll
as
bring
the
in
possible
Betts.
go-ahead score.
Man,
Obvious
great
pitch
swing right there from
recognition
Bellinger. First pitch swinging,
Changeups usually get
attacking
guys out
it,
in
and
front.
now they'll
He
bring
was
in
able to
Betts.
stay back,
Warm up
recognize
Jansen
it,
in the
and
bullpen
drive it
now.
for a base hit.
Let's get him going. Here we go. Let's see what happens. First pitch to Mookie Betts.
So now to the plate, Mookie Betts.
Will be
As the
ball
first
one with the
pitch to him is
changeup.
off the plate for a ball 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
1 for 4 in tonight's ball game. The 1-0 pitch.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one.
All right,
And it's
1-1.
even 1-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally, an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
All right, 1-2.
Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
All right, Bellinger leading. Bellinger going.
Bellinger's off and running.
That's
This is
gonna.
flared out towards second.
Oh,
But this
that's
is
gonna be a
hauled
double
in
play.
by the second
Shoot.
baseman. And now a throw to first, and they got him.
That was-
Never
that
really
was
had a
absolutely
chance with
awful.
the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. We've played 8 full.
All
and we
right,
are
let's
all
go with
even.
Pedro Baez. The
Pedro
pitch this
Baez will be on the
ninth,
mound to start the
1.50
ninth inning, and his
ERA.
job will be keeping
And
the
Miguel
ball game
Rojas
tied
will be the
until
first
bottom
batter he
half.
sees. Fastball, ball one.
Here we
Way
go
outside.
with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who
Well,
came
no
in,
one
got
else
1 or 2
slider.
big outs, but with the new pace
1-1.
of play rules,
Man, these
they're
fans are
forcing
into
a
this
change
game,
for
though.
this
It's a
right-hander.
6-6 ball
Count
game here
even
in
now
the
with
top of the
1-1.
ninth. It has been a really interesting game. The Marlins have been
It's
fighting all
1-2
game.
now.
We've been fighting all game. I have been
Now here's the
distracted
pitch.
playing on my phone a little
In the
bit,
dirt,
but that's
swung
no
on and
excuse. And
missed. He
one out.
makes the throw to first. Rojas is retired, and there's 1 away.
All right, well now that'll be.
Digging
Now
in
they'll
and
bring
looking
in
for
Dickerson.
more.
1
Corey
for
Dickerson.
4.
He reached on a single
one
last time
will
and
be
later
fouled.
wound up scoring.
Like there's some games, guys, where like
0-1, here it
I
comes.
like I'm distracted. I play on my phone a little bit, look at Facebook, look at Snap, and then there's some games where I'm just locked onto the game, and you know, I don't know why sometimes I start playing on my phone. I think it's out of like not boredom,
1 out, nobody on.
but I don't know. I
Lifted
just
down the
you know
line and left.
sometimes like
And
I'm
that
grinding
will
a lot
end
of
up a
these
foul
videos
ball.
right now, and
Hit sharply on
A
the
lot of
ground
it
to the
maybe
left.
does have to do with like, oh, I might want to do something
And the
else, but like,
off-balance throw
no, I got,
beats him at
no,
first,
on my
and
mind
that's
right
a
now
tough
is like,
play.
I want to take a shower. Like, that's
Now
what
in the box,
I'm gonna do
Garrett
right after this
Cooper,
game
who drove
finishes.
in 2 runs on a
Just
double
take a
in his
shower,
last
so
at-bat.
that's
Strike one
on
to
my
start
mind
the
right now,
at-bat.
and yeah,
Bases
all
are
right,
empty here
0-1.
with 2 men out.
But I gotta start focusing on the games more. I really do.
1-1 now the count of the Marlins first
To make them
baseman.
more like, make them more quick, and also more competitive ABs,
Line to
more
the right
better
side,
like.
but
You know, like
foul.
Don Mookie Betts AB, I was paying attention, but it wasn't
the
a
1-2.
good swing and stuff, so
And he goes and
I don't know.
chops
All
this
right,
one
Beatty,
out
here we
towards
go.
second.
Let's get to the bottom of the ninth, 6-6
Throw
ball
on to
game.
Muncy, gets him,
Let's
and
end
with
this
that, they'll
here in the
end
ninth,
inning.
hopefully. All right, that'll
All
bring in
set for the
Turner.
bottom of the ninth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Justin Turner.
2 for
Here
4.
comes the
First
first
pitch to
pitch.
Turner will be strike
And a
1.
sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out
All right,
there.
0-1 to Turner. 1-1.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
All right, 1-1 to
Here
Turner. The pitch will be
Swing,
hit.
line,
This will be in
drive.
the
That's gonna be
gap.
trouble.
So a double
He's
for
around
Justin
first,
Turner
heading
with
for
no
2.
outs here in the bottom of the ninth. And now that
And
will bring
just
in Matt
like
Beatty.
that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Great
I don't
swing
think
right
he
there
could
from
have
Turner.
dissected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for
All
a
right,
gapper
Beatty
that'll
1
bring
for
him
3 in this
easily
game
into second
with
base.
a double and an RBI.
Stepping in now,
First
Matt
pitch
Beatty. As
will
he'll
be
look at
ball
a
1.
changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
All right, 1-0 and the 1-0 pitch to Matt Beatty.
And
1-1.
he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
All right, 1-1.
Fouled
1-2
off
now.
again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A possible winning run on second. No one out.
All right, 1-2. Turner leading.
Now,
Get
pickoff
back.
play at
Yes.
second, and he just
He's safe.
manages to get his hand in.
All right, 1-2 to Matt Beatty.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
And now
He
2-2.
lays off it to even the count 2-2.
All right, 2-2. Turner leading. The 2-2 pitch from Kensler. Should be
And he
3-2.
tried to hold up
Yes.
that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
3-2 to Matt Beatty. The 3-2 pitch. Turner leading. Get back
To
safe.
second, and he'll dive back in.
All right.
Possible winning
3-2.
run on second. No one out.
And the 3-2 pitch. Will it
Had
be
to sit
fouled?
back
Oh,
on
I
the changeup, and he did a
frickin'
good
missed
job
one,
to get
maybe.
the bat on that one.
if I could have hit that to right and a line drive hit to right, I think we would have ended this one. 3-2.
And he
Ball
misses
4.
there for ball 4.
So a
runners
walk
are
to
at
Matt
first and
Beatty, so
second
runners
now
at
with
first and
nobody
second.
out.
And now that will bring in
Here's
Corey
Corey
Seager,
Seager.
2 for
He'll
4 in
look
this
to get
game.
the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning
Now
run
Beatty
from
leading over
second
there at
base.
first. First pitch to
Here's the
Seager
first pitch.
will be outside for ball 1.
Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Seager is hitting over 350
1-0.
up in the high 300s.
These are the stats the opposition's
And
look
fouled.
at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
All right, 1-1. Both runners
The
leading.
1-1 pitch.
And
the
this
right
one will be hit to
side
right
and
field.
through, a base
Turner on
hit.
the way to
Turner
home. The
rounds
throw
third and is striding
will
for
not be
home.
on time, and
they're
we're going to
gonna
win
walk
this
off
game
here
with a walk-off
7-6
single.
victory.
7-6 game. Seager with the walk-off single.
Well, the lineup was
And we'll
clicking
take
for
it,
him
man.
in this contest, and
It's
the
a
man
win,
you
right?
see there was a major
Not too happy
contributor.
with
For
the
that,
way we
he's
played.
the top player of the game.
Could have played a lot better,
He was one of
but
the
we'll
few
take
guys
it. Paige
that
Tobias
really
with the
swung
win.
the
Nice
bat well
monthly
this
player of the game. And
with a pair of base
Corey
hits.
Seager with the
He
game-winning
helped propel
hit.
his
So,
team to a
like, comment,
shot
subscribe.
ball
I'll see you guys tomorrow on the 4th of July. So, let's get it. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh.